All right, let's talk about female one percenters. Have you ever met one? You ever seen one? Now, I know there's a few of them out there, and I've heard the stories, right? But I've never actually met one. Guys, this is why we don't have females in the 1% MCs. Y'all stick around, you might like it. 1% motorcycle clubs go back decades and decades and decades, and traditionally they've always been men's clubs. Now, one of the main reasons is because in these 1% clubs, the men tend to handle their beefs and their discrepancies with their hands, all right? Even with members of their own club, you don't really see the men sitting at a table trying to work out things for hours and hours. Eventually somebody will stand up and go, all right, man, me and you in the yard right now, let's go. 1%ers are not gonna do that with females. They're not gonna look at a little woman across the table and go, all right, me and you out back right now, figure it out. It's not gonna happen. Now, most of the women that I know that wear a patch ride with a club that's all female. And that's really a good way to do it, especially in Texas. If you find yourself as a female riding with a group of men in a mixed club, the best you can do is hope that those men have got your very best interest in mind and that club is not running around trying to act hard. Because the very first time you make some really good enemies, right? The very first time you guys go out and try to act hard and piss off the wrong club, then what's gonna happen is that club is gonna start targeting your female members. Because what better way to piss off the club? And then before you know it, you got a bunch of female members leaving the club, right? With exorbitant hospital bills, or their bikes getting ruined, or, you know, there's all kinds of crazy things that can happen depending on which club it is that you piss off. So a good PSA, a good warning for all of you ladies out there that want to be in a club, I would highly recommend that you find an all-female club to ride with, because we know you are not hard. Hey, peace and love, I'm out.